Although there's only 4 bodies. Very mysterious. I'm really only interested in... Well, I'll take restoratives anytime. There's food. I'll take that. And that shit can just stay there. And money. Always a pleasure. And we'll share that. These guys were pretty well loaded. Money. And nothing else of interest. And nothing that I can really take right now. I wonder where the 5th one is. I definitely killed him. I killed all of them. Ah. Laying there in the bushes. There we go. Okay, so we're going to continue on towards Sarth. If I can figure out which way to go, that would be optimal. Now there's a branch in the road here, and we don't want to go that way, because that takes us back where we came. So we're going to go this way, I think? Yeah, because there's that, yeah. I remember that narrow pass. Oh my god, really? There's more enemies ahead. And we're kind of beat up. I mean, we did kind of face 5 enemies. Who's got the restoratives? You've got some. And I think I gave you, yeah. You have some of that. Start sipping on those restoratives. And that'll do. That's probably too much, actually. Give it to Owen. He can start nursing it, I guess. And Locklear. Drink up. Drink and be merry. That's fine. We don't need to drink all of them. Just gonna look around. And there's nothing else here, so maybe this is a genuine trio. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's a duo. Alright, well, again, this is just a pair of the Queggian pirates, and these guys are pushovers, so off-screen it is. That was actually kind of a neat little battle, and I can really see what people mean when they say that Owen is eventually going to become the most powerful character in the game, because he was able to sling a few of those fireballs at him, which was nice. Flame cast, I guess, if we're going to use the technical term. And he did very well. In addition to constantly blinding them, of course. Of course. So let's see, where are we? Now there's a road there that I didn't follow. So let's check the road less traveled by. Well, I can see why we didn't go there, because there's nothing here of any importance whatsoever. Let's go to the other side, because there was another road, based on my map, which I didn't see. I couldn't see the road for the trees. Alright, and this is it. Looks like it's just a road to the coast, and there's a pirate. Gyar! Shiver me timbers. I haven't had my timbers shivered in quite a long while. Whoa! It's combat again. Let's see if this is a trio. Now we're talking a trio. But again, pirates, easy. Not gonna show it. That was surprisingly difficult, actually. I spoke way too soon when I was calling this little motley crew easy. We have room for a shell. It's very shiny and pretty. I would like to have it. And restoratives. Sweet mana from heaven. There's a whopping 3 of them, but that's okay. It's time to camp anyways. So let's... Yep. Oh my god, Owen. You're just so acquisitive. Look at all those rations you have. Give them up. Fork them over. Let's give 4 to Locklear, I guess. That'll do. Owen got a little bit beat up in the last battle. Actually, we're not that bad off, looking at it. I think I'm going to stumble around in the early morning dark. Not the duck, the dark. And see if there's anything to see. So far, it's just been combat palooza here. It's been just insane. There's a temple or something there, though. That's encouraging. Although you know how I feel about temples. Useless. The air rippled. Who did it? Come on. Who rippled the air? As if the world about them were nothing more than a curtain to be yanked aside. 4 fingers warped into existence before their very eyes. All Mordhell and all armed. What? One of the assassins, dressed in finer wear than the 3 who flanked him, bared his teeth as he spoke. Gorath, Luchan Shoinekan Sedutelekan, Bakal Klatu Virat. Whatever. Gorath Locklear glanced questioningly at his companion, watching as the Mordhell withdrew his own weapon, his black gaze fixed on the others of his kind arrayed before them. Defend yourself, Gorath rasped coldly. No moss trooper this, but a sorcerer, Nago. Of those that are said to have served Delicon before the coming of the 6, he is known as the most powerful magician of my kin. Only we 3 or he, and his will see the next morn. That's a clumsy way of putting that. So that's Nago, and he's gonna zap Owen with something. What did he do there? Like the Super Nintendo logo that they used. I think I will show this because I think they're making a little bit of a big deal. So, start poking away. I wish I had used my restoratives. It'd really be a shame if I got killed here because I haven't saved in a while. Should I attack him? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go hog wild. And he's gonna... Oh, I thought he was flat out running away, like, completely. That's fine. We'll keep him at arm's reach, I guess. Let's see if Owen can blind him. Oh, he put the guy in a cage! Damn it. Owen is just running around uselessly. Maybe if I do that. That thing is really obnoxious, incidentally. I think we talked about it, about what it does. Oh, why did I do that? Well, that's not good. Fuckity. There. Oh, man, and Owen is trapped now. That was bad. I wonder if I can sneak up there, but he's right by that guy. It's all around not that great. That guy's just on kill Owen duty. Can we get Owen over here, maybe? God damn it. It really, it just makes my party next to useless if I can't use Owen. I managed to get it hidden with the crossbow. That's unusual. Alright. Why is that guy going back to the sorcerer? I wonder. God. And I can't really protect... Owen is actually hurt, so... Yeah, he's just going to walk right up to him and cut him. Damn it. It's a really bad move, accidentally throwing him in the middle of harm's way. That guy's running away. What the fuck? Meanwhile, Gorath is hurt. His accuracy is diminished. But we can... casting a spell seems like kind of a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Just because it takes away from Owen's health. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, good. Well, I don't think this battle is gonna go our way. Unfortunately. Because Owen can move all of 2 spaces. This chuckle fuck has got his shield up. Eat blindness. And he's only moving 1, so I don't know. I don't know if I should even be bothering with him. Well, we managed to kill him. Oh, damn it. Gorath is going to limp along here. Blind him just because I'd like to at least get a kill in. I think we'll survive, but I'm not happy with the outcome here. But Yeah, win some, you lose some. Krondor is a fickle mistress. Oh, you know what? I can't remember if, shoot, I hope Gorath is the one with the restoratives, because I think I gave some to him. Fuck. That's not good. He does not have any, so... He lost a turn. Fantastic. Let's get Locklear up. Gorath is just going to plod along. He can attack. That's good. He's going to run over here. Not for long. Oh, excellent. The battle was won, but just barely. Search the bodies. They may have valuable supplies. I got the important guy taken care of, I think, there. That's a note. And lots of money. What is this? Althafane's Icer. Frost insisted... Well, if you insist. The crystalline point of the magician's tool. Is it cold down there? Am I right? Alright, whatever. Faint tendrils of mist trailing its arc as Gorath waved it back and forth. It's a penis. Okay. If not for the engraved words on its handle, he might not have guessed its purpose. Oh. Well, thankfully they explain it. It is not a penis. For magical treatment of a blade, Althafane the Artificer. A two-handed broadsword in 100% condition. Fuck yeah, we're gonna take that. No. That's a stupid inventory system. And also I need to get Gorath's weapon honed. Let's see what the note says. Not yet convinced he should take the time Okay. That's dumb. That I can't read that yet, but I'm going to have Owen take a gander at it. Master, we have placed the false notes concerning an attack to the south of Tanur in the chests you requested. I had a feeling it was a ruse. Providing they gain access to those messages, they should fall most blindingly into your elegant trap. I applaud your stratagems. I also want to go to bed with you and have babies with you. Okay, let's... I don't need that anymore. Boy, our inventory situation is just a colossal clusterfuck right now. Can I... Fuck. Can I... Oh, excellent. There's an open question about who I should give this to, and I think I'm going to give it to Locklear. Alright. Good gravy. Can you get honed? Hey, go get honed. Wow. We are low on inventory space. What do we do? Can I combine this? I can't. I can't combine it. This is most unacceptable. Clank, clank, clank. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I could restring his crossbow. That seems like a bit of a waste. Might as well. Alright, and then we've got restoratives that we need to drink immediately. Because Owen is actually really badly hurt. That'll do. Give him over to Gorath because he is clumsy. And then give those to Gorath again. I think we'll be fine here. Sorry for the inventory management section here. I know that's not exactly the most thrilling gameplay to watch, but I think it's worth showing because that's a challenge that you're going to run into in this game, apparently. And our abilities have increased. I probably got some armor craft points or something like that. I just wanted to take a look. Defense. Yeah, you'd think that he would get some. And defense for Owen. That's not bad. Right. Now. Okay, give me your sword. Gimme. And then I will whet your sword. Well, that's not that great. Did they just do a switcheroo? Oh, you can do that. Well, that's fantastic, actually. I'm kind of sad that I didn't put that together until now. Unless it's, you know, if it's not equipped, then it can't be done, I guess. Okay. Whetstone, whetstone, good. You know what, I'm going to off-screen this because I can tell this is getting really tedious. So I apologize for not doing it sooner. But I'm going to kind of see what I can work with here as far as getting some space and honing our blades and what have you. Okay, I think I did a satisfactory job there. And I'm just having nightmares about all of our inventory issues, so I'm not going to pick any of that up. We're going to share the food and press on. There's a little bit of a battle that we had there. We're kind of beat up. I don't really want to sleep the day away. But let's go into... This is a barn. This was, again, not a temple, a barn. The memories of combat still fresh in his mind. He pushed gently on the door and slipped into the quiet darkness. Finally convinced it was indeed empty, he came out shaking his head, then motioned for them to leave. It's just an empty barn. Curiosity almost killed us, 3 cats. Oh, come on now. Come on, Craig. Can I go around? I probably can. Getting closer to Sarth. God, I almost want to just go to Sarth at this point and put my baggage worries behind me. Get rid of my baggage. Oh, there's an... Damn it. I got this place just crawling with pirates and people from a Renaissance fair and all kinds of weird cats. You know, there's no harm in... Oh, no. There's something here. I think we actually could have been spotted by that group, I suppose. But let's just sleep until the next morning. Okay, that's fine. If it's good enough for college students, it's good enough for us. Okay. We'll take this group on. Sneak in the trees. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's just 2 pirates. Well, this is definitely not going to be as much of a challenge as we've had before, so off screen. That was easily done, and I'm looting them, and one of them appears to have a urine sample. What is this, actually? Fatimore's formula. Infamous by reputation, the notorious strength potion had on several occasions disrupted proceedings at Lancers tournaments, expressly forbidden. Because of its unbalancing effects in combat, it still commanded high prices from soldiers looking to advance their positions with employing lords. It's steroids. Did I not pick it up? I meant to pick it up. That'll go to Gorath, our resident Hulkamaniac. Alright, I'm going to save the game because I have not done so for quite some time. I'm just going to overwrite because I think things have been going brilliantly for us. Now there's something there. That looks actually like a temple, not like a barn, so that's good. That's the barn. Oh, that's interesting. See, I was going down this path, I thought. Was I? But then combat took me here. Very interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see if we can go up to the temple. More incense, and this is a temple of Sung. We could talk to the priestess. Alright, Locklear asks to see the High Priestess. She can't see you. Turning, they noticed another hawkish-looking priest. Half hidden in the shadows of the colonnade, his eyes rimmed red. He rubbed vigorously at his face before rising to stand at next to his fellow priest. Mariah and I just put her to bed about half an hour ago. She awoke screaming this morning. The 2 priests exchanged a significant look. That is... lazy writing, I'm sorry. This look is very significant. Take note of it, dear reader. But the meaning of it was lost on Locklear. Is she ill? He interrupted. No, no, the taller priest said with assurance. It is only a symptom of things that have been going on here for a short while. It will pass. You sound very certain, Kellen, the other priest said, angrily. None of us has slept well in weeks. Our healer is so exhausted that he may not even bind so much as a finger pricked on a spindle. There is something evil at work here. Boy, I know how that is, man. These guys must work graveyard shift. Bemused, Locklear looked to Kellen. Why would someone be trying to keep you from sleeping? Who could do it? Both priests shrugged. The purpose is beyond us, but we know that whomever is responsible is a magician and very close by. The shorter priest replied. I have also sensed his dream sendings that he has others with him, soldiers perhaps. Well, that would have been handy to know about. Guess we went the wrong way. I don't actually believe he means to communicate with us, but instead with someone far away. Either way, I don't believe any of us shall have an hour's rest until he is dead or we've discovered what he wants. Well, seeing that Locklear had suddenly grown silent, the priest asked what was the matter. Quickly, Locklear explained about their encounter with the Bordhell spellcaster Nago and the fact that he was very probably the cause of their previous distress. But this is wonderful news, Kellen said, clapping his hands. Things will improve here once we have gotten our sleep. Perhaps our healer is already rested. He might be able to bind your wounds if you were injured. Yeah, that would be great. We shall also see you rewarded, the other priest insisted, despite Locklear's persistent shaking of his head. No, I could never. Asshole, just take it, alright? Do you have any spells I might learn? Owen interjected. Seeing the anger flaring in the Seigneur's eyes, he quickly amended, if there are other magicians like them, it might be prudent for us to be better prepared to meet the challenge. Kellen nodded. I have one such spell I can teach you that will allow you to protect yourselves if the others will stay here. This is a really important spell. We'll use it a little bit here when we have a chance. Locklear nodded his reluctant assent, taking a seat next to the reflection pool, motioning for Gorath to do likewise. Wordlessly, both sat down and prepared for a long wait, chatting wearily with the other priest of Sung. After several hours, Owen returned, a light smile flickering on his lips, on his little bewigged lips. A wonderful spell, he whispered in Locklear's ear. Ew. It's kind of a wonderful spell. I can... Never mind. I could take this all just forget it. I can't wait to try it out in practice. Don't be too eager, Locklear shot back. I'm not quite in the mood to run across another mortal anytime soon. Thanking the priests for their kind reward, Locklear turned and escorted his companions out of the courtyard. That'll do. So, did we get healed as well? Because there was some mention of we got not healed. Actually, you know what? We might have... No, Gorath did not get healed, that's for sure. I need to see if we have some restoratives for him. I could do healing here, maybe? Or did we establish that they don't just heal you? Yeah, you can't get healed. You can either get healed if you're dead, or if you have some type of status ailment, basically. Okay, so... the spell that Owen learned is really... some of my viewers... have mentioned to me that there is one spell that basically breaks the game. Now, wait a minute. That's not it. Well, I'll be dipped in shit. We didn't get it. Never mind then. That wasn't it. I don't think that was it anyways. Hocho's Haven doesn't sound like much of a spell, to be totally frank with you guys, but who knows? Maybe that's the little cube spell that the enemy keeps casting, much to my annoyance. But anywho, we're in the forest. In the forest, the mighty forest. I'm in here mostly to see if I can steal some shit. I could really go for a Mordhell puzzle box right about now. That would suit me just fine. That would suit me right down to the ground. Hey! Preoccupation. Oh, there's a trap. It's a tarp. Okay. Sit tight there, pal. Oh, well, we can have Gorath heal up. Oh, this is naughty. I'm doing it anyways. Just because the temple should be able to heal me, and they said that they would. Was I wrong? They offered healing. I didn't see that, Owen's spell was taken in lieu of healing, so... Okay, let's move Locklear around. Can I just move there? Well, that didn't work so well. Ow! Fuck! Alright, well, let's just move Locklear on. Get him out of there. That stunk. I really need to figure out how the logic of those works a little bit better. But in any case, we made it through there relatively okay. It's nighttime anyway, so we'll have a little bit of a sleep. And we've got a Mordhell puzzle box, as I wished. You see it about in field and town. It cannot get up, but will oft fall down. Snit. Oh, can we spell shit? Damn. Can we spell fart? Damn it, this is not... So disappointed. Here. You see it about in field and town. It cannot get up, but it will oft fall down. It cannot get up. I've fallen, and I can't get up. Oh, dear. Leon, the professional. Sean, get up. Oh, come on. I feel really dumb right now. It's French for milk, if anybody cares. I really am just wishing for this to be fart. Well, obviously, I'm not getting this right off the bat, so I'm going to have to do some thinking. Going to have to let it percolate a little bit, and I'll get back with you guys. It was rain. I actually figured that out fairly quickly. Oh, that's shiny. It's not really that important, though. Or is it? What does it do? Let me look at it. More info. Can affect player statistics. I think it might... Clearly... checking the reverse side, he noted an inscription to Benat, the god of luck and thieves. Maybe it increases our accuracy, maybe it increases our lockpicking. I don't really know, but I'm going to take all this shit. I got your shit out of your box. Let's go to this one. Ha, fantastic. Swolag, the famous Mordhell craftsman, guarantees his work until the end of time. Well, this is gallows spelled backwards. Well, we've got quite a lot of letters to work with here, so let's see what dirty things we can say. Horneal. Horny. Honk if you're horny. If you're too horny, you get sorny. Oh, dear me. I have no fucking idea, you guys. Gallows, the famous Mordhell craftsman, guarantees his work until the end of time. Just kind of seeing if I can think of any words that really are of any importance here. I can't think of any. Can we spell shit? This is important. Shotter. Damn. Schromer? This is a toughie, you guys. I'm going to have to give this some more consideration. I think I just found out what it is. Hang and then M and then gallows. I think we can spell Hangmar. I'm gonna redo this. I think I just figured this out, actually. I'm one letter away, but coupled with the word gallows there. Booyah. Alright. Ooh. Give me them ducats. Alright. Dollar, dollar. Alright. That's good stuff all around. We are going to press on. We're going to continue on towards Sarthy-Warthy, which I believe is probably coming up. Oh yeah, we're good and close now. Okay, so let's see. On the road again. Oh, I should go back to the main display. Main screen turn on. I already made that joke. Wasn't funny the first time. And there's some corn for your hole. Wrinkling his nose at the smell of fresh fertilizer, Owen pointed out a small cloud of dust that rose off the roadside. Within the cloud, a mushroom-shaped man was hard at work, his hoe rising and dipping over a row of budding pink potato eyes. Not in public. Come on now. Flashing his irrepressible smile, Locklear crept up behind the monk. Oh my god! What's... Okay, I don't know if any of you guys know who MysteriousJG is, but he's got, as his background picture, this guy that likes to dress up in, like, fairy outfits and stuff. That's that guy. That is that guy right there.
I have jumped out of my robes. Hello there, strangers.
I hope we aren't disturbing you.
No, I was about to leave the garden anyway. Busy hands set the mind to work, you know. On your way to Sarth?
Perhaps, brother?
Brother Mark of Sarth, glad to meet you. We don't get many Ilrati here. Books don't seem to interest the commoners as much as gold or wenching. Wink. I do a lot of that on the side. But we have scholars enough.
Why did the music go away? Make merry, goddammit. Amuse me. Well, whatever. I'm not going to read it in a silly voice anymore. You guys understand. But we have scholars enough, all going blind from reading worm-eaten books, and a dozen boys scribbling away their youths in our vaults. It is an unusual place. I have a friend who visited here once. He told me that you worship the god of knowledge. They do say that, yes, and I suppose after a fashion it is true. If there is a question that can be answered in no other place, your best hope is to look in our vaults. He's wearing a bib, also. I wonder if he worships to the god of red lobster or something like that. Casting? Do you know anything about spellcasting? I know a little of it, though. Brother Dominic knows more about it than I. As soon as he finishes his studies on Quegian civil codes, I'm certain he would be more than happy to sit down and talk to you about it. He should be only another 2 or 3 months at it, I would think. Oh, I'm afraid we don't have 2 or 3 months to wait. Why don't we leave the brother alone, nephew? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now, don't discourage the boy from asking questions, or he'll become afraid to question anything. Wow, man, that's heavy. I think I might have some time to teach him a bit about focusing if you can spare a few sovereigns, say 50. No. I'm such a cheapskate. Now that I know a little bit more about spellcasting, perhaps there's a simple spell you could teach me, Owen. Just something simple so we can defend ourselves in case we run into anyone hostile on the road. I don't know what you imagine is waiting out there for you, but I believe I have just the thing. I will have to run up to the vaults to search for it, but it's a little spell called Flamecast. I'm well acquainted with it. Don't even bother. No. Alright, vaults. Is it permitted for outsiders to browse the books in the vaults? I would be interested in looking them over. It's fine with me, but it's Brother Anthony you may have to convince. He doesn't like strangers wandering around down there without supervision. We have a number of rare and valuable books, and it would be the worst kind of tragedy to lose them to a casual browser like Internet Explorer. I'll warn you, though, you may have difficulty finding what it is you want. Many of the books have never been catalogued, and unless you know very specifically what you are looking for, either by the scribe's name or the title of the work, you might not find anything that will be of any value to you. Goodbye. you know what? I might actually take him up on the offer for Owen. I think he's offering concentration, which is probably accuracy casting. I don't even know. He just came out of the cornfield, though, so that's a little bit creepy. Maybe I'll saunter back into it. Nothing? Nothing? Well, that's fantastic. Sarth must be coming up there. It does appear that way. Well, that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and save the game here. Or go into Sarth. No, we'll wait until later to go into Sarth. I think I'm going to conclude things here. That's how you save games, just if you were wondering. And we'll pick up again in Sarth, in the magical cosmopolitan center of commerce known as Sarth. So I'll see you guys there.